What's up YouTube? I'm your incredible host, Steamtown Gamer, and welcome to Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive, The Awakening. So this is the true ending, or the good ending. You can only unlock this once you've actually completed the game itself. So where it would say new game here, it now just says The Awakening. Wake up, David. You have to wake up. You have to escape. We are going to break this cycle of timelines, if you will. Once again. So the game is inherently the same, but we get different scenarios. We get a different storyline. A very similar storyline, mind you, but a... Oh, yes. We get the giant spider one. Yes, I love the giant spiders. It's my favorite. What a nightmare. It all felt so real. There was something more to that dream. Something sad and important. Why do I feel like this has happened? Yet something is different. I'm going to find out what. So this has been happening over and over again to David, but this time it's different because in the last expedition, the last adventure David had, he managed to find that floppy disk which increases memory boost. So some things are different now. Pick up his backpack. Yep. We're still once again in the tutorial phase of the game. Cobwebs. So these are cobwebs on the wind. They're huge. I think my nightmare may be more than just a dream. I still have a couple hours, but I have to find a shelter fast. So if you recall, we actually had to deal with the locusts. Okay, it's been a while since writing anything here. The world is dead, they say, so why even bother? I think the moon, what's left of it, is getting bigger every day. I had a weird dream last night. Huge spiders attacked me. Their bites were painful. Their poison was burning my veins. This morning I saw huge webs carried by wind. I have to find a place to hide. Those spider webs on the wind are huge. Yep. Alright, let's go. A wall, double click to run. So this was probably once a garden, but the desertification progress, which has been caused by climate change, which has been caused by the moon splitting in half, has sort of overtaken it. Yep, okay, we know all this. Some actions take up time. The shed, a shed, sledgehammer piece. We combine them. Use the sledgehammer on this hole. Break, and break. Now we can go through. I'm just going to go ahead and drop the sledgehammer right now because we'd sink otherwise. Okay, it's going to take 50 minutes to cross said desert. So the giant spiders, I mean, there's the locusts that we already had, the giant spider scenario, and then there's the poison gas scenario, and the giant spiders are way more interesting. The giant spiders are caused by radiation. We're going to skip all this because you've seen all this. Hopefully you have, if you actually watched the previous episode, video that I uploaded, which was the entirety of the game. This place looks promising. A path uphill. And we'll go straight around the side. We want the pipe. As you can see, this generator thing here, the pump, the water pump, is different too. It had 2 openings before, which allowed us to put the pesticides in. This one only has 1. Oh yep, forgot, it's locked. Smashy. Yep, we've been all here before. just going to put this in the storage. I'm going to put this in here, right below there, because this is where we... Oh, crap. Oh, okay, it's okay. I accidentally clicked on the side, and for a sec there, I thought I messed up my recording software. Key. Might as well unlock this one as well. I'm just going to drop the key right here. We can come back for it. We're going to grab the papers and the paper clip. We just want the paper clip. I'm going to put the papers in here. Let's go to the destroyed bridge. Yeah, and we want this. Okay, and we'll cross it. Now we're not going to build it just yet because we need all the nails for this night. I made the mistake where I actually built the bridge to completion to allow my car to get across, and that was a mistake because you need all the nails. Wow. Okay, I forgot how bad this was here. Oh shit! This is why I love the this game. This is why it's so interesting. A huge spider. He hasn't noticed me yet. I'd rather keep it that way. So what we want to do is we want to go around here. Grab this rock. Okay. I will rock your face. Gas station. We want to go in this, the gas station shop part. And you can see these dishes, stack of plates here. If you recall, the first time round, when we had the locust, we used these nets here. If we had the poison gas, we would use the roll of plastic tubs. But we're dealing with the spiders, so we have to take the metal bars. Which I'm not even sure we can take all of them because they're so bloody heavy. We're going to take the rock, we're going to throw it at these plates. We're going to grab the gun. We're going to grab this. That's why I didn't... Oh, that's why I don't come this way first. I always go to the... that other way, because then we could have grabbed the ratchet, not the ratchet, the so the rifle, a shot point blank with the rifle didn't actually kill that stupid thing. Metal bars. Metal bars. Ah, oh, too heavy. Damn you. See, this is why I don't come this way. I should have gone straight there. I should have gone straight there. That way we could have got everything we needed and wouldn't have to worry about it. But now we have to go back. We have to double track because I didn't go there. I'm stupid. What we're going to do, storage chest, we're going to take the hammer, combine that, so in my haste before, I went ahead and used the nails. It's like, oh, I've got plenty of time. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my truck up and running now in the first episode, and then build the car bridge with all the nails. But turns out you need all the nails, or at least 3 sets of nails, to actually to nail the metal bars to the windows. So I effectively screwed myself. Just hang in there. Hammer. This action will take 20 minutes. We'll do the same thing again. Just hang in there. Hammer. So I came here and I was like, why do I have to go this way? Why do I have to go this way? It shouldn't really matter. I mean, I could get the crowbar and I could pry it open and I wouldn't have to use the paperclip whatsoever. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go get the crowbar this way. I forgot that the wrench is here. Oh god, these corpses are covered in spider webs. Looks like these men put up a fight. Well, they didn't stand a chance out in the open. A web-covered corpse. There are bite marks on his skin. Now you can take a look. Big, medium, small. Much like the locust, we have to figure out what type of spider actually did it. There's a small leaflet tucked between the folds of the wrapped clothing. As of this week, we've been hired by the locals to deal with the outbreak of some variety of mutated spiders, supposedly a result of the space radiation or something. I know it sounds strange, but it's real. Don't hope to get any superpowers when they bite you, other than the power to lay paralyzed as they eat you alive. Anyway, we have some scent repellents left in stock. James has identified which subspecies of those creatures will be discouraged by which scent. He probably wrote it down somewhere, just ask him. I'm going to use the wrench. Oh, we have to actually examine the car. It's going to take 15 minutes to examine it, and then I'm going to take 45 minutes. I've got the time. You know, many other people would consider waiting for Kate in the second round to actually take out the ignition because she can help, but it doesn't really matter because I know what to do. If you're playing for this for the first time, you may want to consider waiting. I want these bear traps. So there's all these different types of repellents and we have to figure out which one it is. It's locked. With the note here. Okay guys, as you can manage to, if you manage to catch one of them, check out their teeth. We have to make sure we use the correct repellent, otherwise it won't do anything. So the repellent is completely useless if we use the wrong one. And by the looks of it, it is in fact A18. Now I should remind you that if you're following this directly and you just also happen to get the spider one, you might get a different spider. That's the thing. You might get a different type of locust. So follow my way. Follow me directly. You've only got a 1 out of 4%, 1 out of 4 to actually get the right spider I did. So you really have to examine the teeth to make sure you get the right one. I took A18. That, to me, seems like it's the right one. I'm going to double check. Oh, we've got to check out his the body here. There are some bite marks. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Exit. We're going to head back home, which is what I just like to call it. We're going to go home. And I'm going to take one of these bear traps, set and lay it down. Nope, we just have to lay it down. Drop it to set it up, that's all. I'm guessing that we should put one out around the back. Done. We're going to go inside now. We're going to get rid of anything that weighs anything. That, we're going to save that for that. I'm going to save that for here. Hammer. We don't need the rifle just yet. We don't need that actually just yet. I just don't want to get there and have to come back because I've taken on too much weight, you know. Gas station shop. We're going to take the metal bars. And we're going to put this here. We're going to take the wrench. Use the wrench on the fuel valves with the empty canister. We got the spider, which means tomorrow we'll be dealing with the severe heat. Close that door. We might as well go up here. Go into this room, into the bathroom. And then, oh, sorry, yep. I found an abandoned house that looks like... Okay, I have a hunting rifle with some bullets. Not a perfect weapon against those bastards, but it will help probably. 11 Otoyo and steel iron bars on some of the windows. I prepared 2 traps outside. Will this be enough? You gotta love the attention to detail. Like when he walks past the mirror, you can see his reflection. I just noticed that really, and that is just an incredible bit of detail there. Let's go and put in the poison. We're also going to put the fuel into the generator. Glug, 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 whatnot. Then we're going to start this bitch. Water pump. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, she's up and running. Now we have to switch it to overnight mist spray irrigation. It should soak the night with a dense mist. I know. I'm usually very good at this. I mean, I usually am. I swear. But for some reason, I just can't for the life of me get it. And I'm pretty sure that anyone who's like watching this right now is like screaming, hey, just all you have to do is just push this sequence. I swear I'm actually somewhat trying to figure this out. I'm going to hit reset. Oh. Well, I figured out how to unclick all the buttons. Now if I can just do that in reverse. Got it. Then we want to kick away this hay bale. And that exposes a big hole in the... There, we're going to tape that bitch up. I think that's it. I think that is it. I'm going to go ahead and save it. I'm going to save over... I'm going to save it here. Complete. And that's it. I'm pretty sure we've done everything we've needed to do. We've still got 5 hours during the day. But I don't really know what else to do. Everything else we can do tomorrow. And we'll have Kate with us. Bare hands. 20 spiders. The evening sky darkened as a pack of huge spiders followed your scent. You found a hiding place in an abandoned farmhouse. The automated sprinkler system kicked in as the pack was getting near. Despite being old and faulty, the sprinkler worked perfectly, fully covering the air above the fields with a dense mist of spiders. The spiders were not afraid of the water at all. However, there was a strong repellent mixed in with the spiders. 6 spiders got scared off. You decided to set up some traps inside the house. You placed 2 traps outside your house. 2 of the spiders walked right into them. The front door was closed, keeping away all the spiders that would have entered through it. The back door was closed, yep. Okay, yep, you put, 4. 4. 4. None of them got in. That's all. That's all of them. You fended off all of the spiders before they even entered your house. You went to bed early and took a well-deserved rest, allowing you to regain some strength. 5 kilo permanent weight carry bonus. We got 100% accuracy rating on that bitch. Oops. Yep, we got this severe heat. What was that? The addict? Take the extension cord. Hold it right there. Whoa, easy. Yep. Sorry for you. It wasn't really mine. Not really mine. And do you think you could lower that gun? You look harmless in that. Thanks. My name is David, Catherine, or just Kate. Do I know you? What? No. I mean, okay, this is awkward. Yeah. Maybe we were on the same train or bus one time back in the old days, or something like that. It was something else. Anyway, do you think you could help me with something, David? Okay, now it's all just information we've all seen and heard before, so I'm going to get through it a lot faster. She's talking about an outpost, space station. We have to ask questions just to get out of her. If you want to know what she's saying, yeah, you'll have to check out my previous upload. Yesterday's dream, telling her about dreams. Today's dream that it's going to get really hot. Alright, we can get out of it. We're going to need the screwdriver. Thank you. Thanks, ma'am. We're going to go down. We're also going to get Kate to help me take up the bars off. Destroy barricade. Only take 13 minutes. We really just want the nails. In fact, I don't even think we needed to grab the second set of nails. We're going to need that. Duct tape. I don't think we need that. This one, and we don't need the paperclip anymore. I'm just going to bring that extra set of nails because they don't really matter. Okay. Let's go this way, Kate. Oh, look at those big mean motherfuckers. You can actually see it's getting hot now. Let's see, we're going to go to the gas station. We're going to go fill up. And then we're going to go back. We're going to go back, and we're going to go to the restaurant. You have to really go to the restaurant first. Then we're going to meet Cody. Yeah, I saw it first. He's hungry. He's just defending his territory, if you will. Click, 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 click. Come with us. Let's team up. Okay, maybe if you got some food, clothes. Okay, maybe later. Go around the back. We don't need the flag. I just realized that we don't actually need the flag. It's too hard to squeeze through. I'm going to get too heavy to move. Okay, Kate, give me a hand. And you'll see some key differences in this area. Like, this was a heater before. Now it's a portable air conditioner. And we're going to go ahead and take the can of meat. Open this up. Nothing in there. I'm going to open this up. There's a knife. Oh, I didn't bring this. Why didn't I bring the bloody... Not really. Well, we don't need the knife, but... I've opened the can of meat. Oh, damn it. We need the bloody... We need the bloody... freezer. Let's check the freezer. There's some weird tile things in there. From our spaceships to your kitchen, TM, trademark. Sidereal Plexus brings you heat absorber tiles. Exciting new technology allows the tile to absorb huge amounts of heat, cooling temperatures around it. Warm beer, broken refrigerator, never again. Just simply apply pressure to the tile by hitting it with something blunt, like a hammer. To activate it, the tile will start to absorbing heat up to 16 hours, effective vary depending on the room temperature. Basically, you smack that and it works. Hey there, I'm the owner of this restaurant. Really? Absolutely. I didn't mean to steal anything. I'll be, doesn't matter, I'll be watching you. Suppose you're not open for business? No, not really. Did you find any food in there? Gonna give it straight to Cody. Here, take this food. Oh, yep. Awesome. Now Cody is with us. We're also gonna. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you this back room here. If you recall, it was all full of locusts before. Now it's all full of spider webs. Kate, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on her. Oh, not this again. I hope there aren't any spiders left. We've seen their corpses around the hideout, and I wouldn't want to meet them face to face, to be honest. Maybe it's just leftover webs. Leftover or not, they are blocking our way. Do you think we can do something to get rid of them? They look kind of strong enough to trap an adult man in place. I think we should come back tomorrow. Maybe we can dissolve it somehow. I guess it's like spaghetti of webs. Will dissolve on its own by tomorrow. Let's just keep this place in mind and come back later. Shit, I accidentally clicked it. Oh, what do you think about Cody? Poor kid. I forgot the bloody crowbar. But we've got Cody now, so we might as well take Barry with us. A morning man. Hey, yep, your wife died, blah, blah, blah. She didn't make it. Okay, I'm gonna get Kate to distract him. Can Kate distract him? No, she can't distract him until I try to go in. Okay, Mr. Boring. She's going to distract him. Now, if you recall, there was a propane tank. We don't need the propane tank this scenario, this timeline. We are going to need the fan. If you recall, this was an electric heater before, so now it's a fan. Something rustles inside of it. Yep, there's some screws loose. I'm going to use the sheet on here. We don't need this sheet. We've already read this book. There's coats in there. We don't need the coats. So we only really just need the fan. I'm going to cover the body up. Oh, did I grab the locket from her? I didn't. I'll have to go back and grab the locket. Well, that's what I've got for now. Read the back of it. And then we give Barry the locket. He freaks the F out for a bit. He reads the note, realizes that it was for him, and that we really helped him out by letting him read his wife's last words. We're going to bury her. Kate says no, she doesn't like that. Barry opens up the garage. We get the shovel. Thanks, B-Dog. Now they're actually coming with us. Once again, Cody should not be here. That's why we have Cody with us, to help us dig, to just get that little bit of extra time. It just makes sense to do it this way. Hey, yes. Time for the burial, yep. Alright, we've got a plan. Okay, hey, Mr. Cody offers him some meat. He says that Cody is a good kid. And now we are golden, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to head back home. We're going to... Oh, hang on. Destroyed bridge. Take 15 minutes to get there. We're going to use the... Oh, I hope I got enough. It'll take 9 minutes. Oh, that extra 5 kilo bonus carrying weight actually saved our asses. We're also going to use the hammer on these planks of wood, and we're going to get everyone to help make a bridge, and then we're going to get everyone to help again and make a bigger bridge, so our car can get across. Oh, damn it. Yeah, sorry, I keep touching the side of the screen, and that's sort of like triggering the software to sort of malfunction a little bit. I've got to extend it a bit more. Man, it's really getting hot now. These bugs are going to start cooking, and it's going to smell terrible. So this is your home, yeah, cool. Barry talks about how he knew the people who lived here. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. We're going to use the screwdriver on the fan. Now the fan's working. We don't need a screwdriver anymore. Portable air conditioner. Full gas tank. Oh, we need this. We need this. Okay, and we need the ignition coil. If you haven't guessed it, we're not actually going to stay in the house tonight. We're going to go stay in a cave. You can stay in the house if you want, but I am simply choosing not to. Well, okay, we found out what's wrong with it. It needs a wheel. And now with everyone helping, it will take slightly less time. We need the ignition coil. And we need the fuel. Alright, we are golden, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to this because I didn't have the crowbar before. I don't know why I didn't take it. I just didn't. We're going to use the crowbar on here, and we're going to take these bottles of water. We're going to give a bottle of water to Cody. Take this water. I'm not really thirsty. Okay. And we're going to give a bottle of water to Barry. Barry is, you know, such a sweet old man. He won't actually take the water unless Cody's got the water first. But Kate doesn't give a shit. Ruined house. We have to go... Oh, we have to go back to the fuel station because we're going to need more fuel. And we're going to the barricade, the roadblock I should say. If we click on here, the tracks weren't here, maybe someone picked them up. So we're going to get back in our car, we're going to go into this new location, up here. Yep, they got eaten by spiders. Let's go inside. We're going to need the 2 bottles of water that are here. We're going to check, we need the thermal blanket, and we're going to need the... Actually, we try to do it, but inspect the RV's engine. It's busted. It won't go anywhere, but the engine will still start, and the engine will still start, so we can still use it as like a generator, if you will. I'm going to put into the electrical socket. I'm going to put the electrical socket down this hole. It won't let us go in there until we actually set up a way to... Oh, because he has to actually physically take it down. I started the RV's engine. So what we're going to do... Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I figured out... Oh, damn it. I was like, oh, we don't need the flag, so I'm not going to worry about it, but we need the rope. So we have to go back here. I'm also going to talk to Barry while I'm here. So this is the third time I've had to come back here. Hey, Barry. Hey. Our truck uses so much fuel than normal. He's actually going to check it over. Our car uses... Oh, we have to drive it to his house. Okay, we have to drive it to his house. Okay. I didn't know that. So I'm going to put the pole in the hole. And I'm going to push it down. And we're going to pull the flag. We're going to take the rope and leave the flag there. We're going to head to the Barry's place. We're going to get Barry to inspect the truck. Hey, yeah, yes. A truck, yep. Sure. It will take 80 minutes to improve it. Oh, it's getting dark and it's getting hot. Let's head back here. Now we could go back to our house, but it's just more of a challenge to not just, you know, run back to your house. I've detached the hook. Okay, we want to combine the hook with the rope and use the rope on this mountain of rock formation here. Okay, and then we take this and we can go down into the cave. Brr, it's really cold down here. Then we're going to attach the aircon here. Oh yeah, the aircon has to go up here. The fan has to go here. We're going to pick up the extension cord and put it here. Okay, and then thermal blanket. We have to go out. We have to put the thermal blanket on the cave. Yes, it will take 40 minutes, but with everyone's help it will only take 22 minutes. We go down into the cave. We get the heat absorber tile, place it down, and we hit it with a hammer. We do the same thing again. We're going to give Kate the bottle of water. Here, have some water. Alright, I'm not really thirsty though. Yeah, save it for later, yep. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Save it over this bitch. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Yes. Yes, I think we're golden, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to add the bottle of water, but if we do things right, we don't even have to drink the bottle of water. The desert usually gets cold in the evening, but not this time. The heat surge was frequent, so it was incredibly strong as a wave of boiling hot air moved through the land. You found shelter in an underground cave, hoping it would save you from the deadly heat. The entrance of the cave was blocked, covered with a thermal blanket, cutting off a lot of the heat. The cave proved to be a good shelter and shielded 35% of the initial heat wave. A portable aircon was placed by with the pipe sticking out above ground. The cool air, 26%. The air circulation helped lowering the heat surge by 24. The combined of all three tiles lowered it by an additional 21%. That was awesome. It wasn't as bad as you thought. It would be. Conditions outside were harsh. In your hideout, everything was absolutely fine. You didn't even sweat much. Oh. You were able to rest much more comfortably than you thought. 5 kilo permanent carry weight bonus. Hooray! This is new. You see these stairs? These stairs are new. Stairs? This is new. It's Barry's wife. The computer's not there. There's a light there as well. Maggie. Hello, dear. Wait, what, you're... I must be dreaming. Indeed you are, my dear. Who are you? I know you. I buried you. You're Barry's wife. Yes, you did bury me, honey. I'm quite grateful for that. No problem. Dream? It's a dream. Yes, darling. It's quite obvious once you look around and think for a second. You've been here before, but your memory is failing you. It's it's from dream traveling. You got to watch out as you do it. It can lead to dementia. I don't understand. I hope you will, because a lot depends on it. About Barry. Barry is your husband. Yes, darling. For some reasons you're in, and for some reason you're in my dream. Well, not personally. I'm dead, remember? I'm just an echo of Barry's memory of me. Why are you here? It's because you let Barry die, honey. What? No, that's impossible. He is fine. Oh, maybe now. He is fine. But he didn't survive your previous life. Previous life? You've been here before, David. Deep inside you, you know it's true. Tell me the future. What's going to happen? Can you tell me? You care for your friends, darling. You're a good man. And I don't want you to let that boy get hurt either. But if you try, could you save my husband too? Just don't let him go there. Go where? The sand tomb. Don't let him go there. Tell him to wait. Oh dear. I think our time here has run out. They've found you. Who? What is that? Run, David. Don't let that thing touch you. And please warn Barry. Don't tell him I love him. And it wasn't his fault. So that creature there is actually from another game. Another Script Welder game. I think it's called Deep Sleep. Raiders. So we get the Raiders. There's only 2 scenarios in the third day. So you had another bad dream, yeah, thugs. We have to defend ourselves. What is it, Cody? Cody talks about zombies. They all want brains. He's referring to possibly Don't Escape 2. And, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say Don't Escape 2. He's probably thinking about Plants vs. Zombies. What do we need? What do we need? I don't think we need the extension cord. We can always come back for it, but I'd prefer not to. We don't need the fan. We don't need the air conditioner. I don't think we need anything from here as of yet. Yeah, we have to go there first, actually. We have to. We can't go anywhere else. The city didn't survive the first weeks. It's been engulfed by sand. We have to tell Barry to wait. Hey, yes? Your wife loved you. Yeah, of course she did. And I loved her. Why on earth would you bring that up? I don't think she blames you for anything. I don't want to talk about it, David. We have things to do. Hey, Barry? Yes? Could you wait here for us by the car? Why? Don't you think it's dangerous to separate like this? Yeah, it usually is. I have a bad feeling about this one. Can you trust me on that? Just wait for us. I have no idea what you're doing, why you're doing this, but okay. I'll just wait here by the car. Thanks, Barry. No problem. I'll just be careful out there, okay? So now, when that sign falls, and there's that huge crack in the roof, we can just save Cody and Barry won't die. You can really just see how cracked the moon is. It's so bad, it's cracked in two. I'd imagine there's a lot of big chunks of moon that have been falling down as well and really destroying everything. Watch out. Well, I'm going to talk to Cody because he's a bit shooken up from that. You okay? Well, did you see that? That hole is like bottomless. Yeah, it was. It saved me. You were very brave, and you do the same for me. So what now? Well, lucky no one fell there. It looks really deep. Luckily for us. It seems that you have to go out without me. Find a location of the base and look for documents for that map of sorts. Just tell me when we meet up later. We're going to go through here. It sure is dark in here. Don't be scared, Cody. Okay, we're going to go... let's go in here. We have to talk to this dead guy. We grab his key, go back out, use the said key, turn it around. We got the this key to this door. I don't know why this is locked. The power supply room, essentially. I've unlocked it. So we want to go 60 to 10. 60 to 10. 10 to minus 10. 10 to plus 10. 10 to minus 20. And 20 to A. 50. We want to go 10 to 0. 0 to minus 30. 30 to 15, I think it was. 15 to the burnt out one. And the burnt out one to B. And that brings power to this place. We go in here, we check the computer, we get the location of the hunting lodge. Map located. We've got an extra place to go to now. Escape. Okay, escape. And now we have the location of the base. Now we have to... I don't think we can go down there. It's too dark to go down there. So what we have to do is we have to go in there. Okay, I think, yeah, it was like pin A was 15. So we go, we hit reset. 10 to the burnt out one to minus 30, minus 30 to 5, 5 to 10, and 10 to A. 15, and then we go 60 to the burn, damn it. Yeah, so it was the 60 to the 10, I think it was. Yes, 60 to the 10, 10 to minus 10, 10 to 0, 0 to 0 to minus 20, minus Yes, I think, yeah, that's it. That's it, because the bottom one was 40. B was 40. And that restores emergency power to the second floor. Also, oh, sorry, I hit the wrong part. We have to deal with those thugs. We have to use the hammer. Use the hammer. Grab that. Oh, we can't actually grab it just yet. Can't fit in there, but Cody can. Can you squeeze through there? Ta-da! Yep, nothing. A floppy disk with the phase control light on there. Then we use that. Put it down there. Use fire hose on. Go down there. It'll take 5 minutes to climb down. Lab 13. And this is where Barry's body would be laying, and there's nothing there now. We open this door. I've unlocked it. Hey there, guys. Good to see you. Kate told me what happened. If you hadn't warned me to stay, how could you know? Dreams? Yes, dreams. There still might be worth something checking in that building. I think it's safe to go in together now, Barry. If you say it's important. But first, Kate, David, you got the location? Yeah, I found it on the map. Thanks for your concern. Why? You're fine. Show it to me. Look, the launch pad is there in the mountains. We can go right away. But in your dream, the bandits and raiders. Well, what about them? If we get to the launch pad fast, there won't be a problem. I don't know, David. You had that dream. It might mean we won't escape them just like that. If the ship is still requires, they might require a lot of work before it takes off. And if those thugs follow us there, no way they can't find out about the ship. We have to deal with them first. We have to stay one more night. You realize you're putting our lives at risk. They have guns. We can't lead them to that ship. We're going to go up. So now we can access both doors. Go up. We have to try to move this. We can't move this. A giant pipe is in the way. It's too heavy. That's why we asked Barry. Hey, yes. Can you help me with this pipe? What is it? This pipe over there blocking the way, but it's too heavy for me to push. Sure, let's try together. Thanks, Barry. You're welcome. So we never actually accessed this door before. And there it is there, floppy disk. To Jonathan Samplin. That's the guy who died. To all necessary preparations have been completed. Are you ready to start procedure? According to the calculations, there is a success of about 89%. As you mentioned in our last conversation, with current conditions, I will not be able to get better results. I think possession of a small amount. We need more expeditions. To continue to attempt to synthesize more could end up a disaster. It's more important than existence of one world. Even in the event of failure, we will gain a huge amount of information that will allow us to increase the safety of this procedure in the future. SP-2228 is expendable. The level of development leaves much to be desired. It's also one of the least profitable facilities according to the institution. Oh yeah. So that's another way of saying that this planet this world, this timeline wasn't really worth saving. And they were making these crystals, and during the process of making these crystals, they blew up the moon. But it's like, well, if we fail anyway, it doesn't matter, because even if we fail, we still gain a lot of information. Those bastards. So they essentially knew the risk, they just didn't care. Okay. That's the place that we can't go to yet. We can go there. Clearly we don't have enough fuel. I'm pretty sure we have to trigger this to trigger some kind of cutscene. Is that the best you can come up with, Razor? You hear that, guys? Yes, somebody is talking. Shh. We won't catch much from here. We could go and sneak from the shop and listen there. What's your problem, man? And that's why I'm not sure it's a good idea. You're a coward and a fart knocker, Sarge. We're gonna need their supplies, so we're gonna take them. And their crib is totally dope. Amazing defense spot for us to use. My point exactly. It's gonna be a good defense spot for us. It's also a good defense spot for them. Don't crack me up. We've been watching them for some time now. It's just two dudes, a chick, and some frickin' brat. One trifling happy family plus a blazed uncle. And there's frickin' 20 of us, including our army boy scouts. Including your army boy scouts. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damn right I am. You want your men to be ready at dusk. I want your men to be ready at dusk. I welcome you in our gang. But it's time to start paying off, Sarge. Yeah. Alrighty, we're heading back to the construction site to tell the boys the plan. Kate, I think I know that construction site he is talking about. I've seen it back there on the helicopter. I'll mark it on your map. Maybe we'll pay them a visit later. You coming? Yeah, I'll just finish getting that fuel and take another look at the gas station shop. Okay, catch you later. Yeah, later. Jerk. Alright guys, you stay here. I might need your help in case there's trouble. I hope you know what you're doing. So we have the Sarge from the other timeline. Give me one good reason not to unload this whole clip into your face. And it better be a damn good reason. My friend has an aim at you. I'm not alone. My friend aims sneak from the bulletin over there. Kate, hello, sir. Please lower your gun. Huh. Nicely played. Yet I think you killed me already if you didn't want something first. What is it then? I just want to talk. You want to talk? Sure. I can do that. Since I've lowered my gun, can you tell your friend to stand down as well? Kate, I'll stand down when I feel like it. Alright, so... Okay, what's with the motorbike guy you talk to? They call him Razor. He's the leader of the gang. And technically my boss. Also a guy will most likely kill you. I would avoid him at all costs if I were you. People that were with you called you Sarge. Are you really a sergeant? Huh. I used to be. First class to the sergeant first class to be specific. But that doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. My nickname is all I have from that life. That guy on a bike mentioned something about your man. It was a squad. Jesus, you've been listening to all that? Yeah, it's my squad, alright. Or what's left of the 4. They still take orders from me even though we're not soldiers anymore. Why do you work for Razor? Are you kidding me? As if we had a choice. We were alone. Me and what's left of my squad. There is no more army. No HQ. No government. We had nowhere to go. No supplies. No food. No shelter. Razor took us in exchange for our muscles. Even if I'm not proud of it. Okay, now we have to find the right sequence. Oh, wait, hang on. Just go away and pretend we haven't seen each other, okay? Use the give the wrench to Sarge. Need some help? No. Come on, you'll be there. You'll never get that valve open with your bare hands. Why do you even help me? Because I feel it's the right thing to do. Thanks. Now we can talk to him again. Help. Got enough fuel? Yeah. Thanks for your help, I guess. No problem. I guess it's how it should be. We don't have to fight, you know. There's no reason for violence. We can all live in peace. Can we? I'm not sure. We have to protect the kid. Just let us go. You were a soldier. A man of honor. I can't believe someone would use with the slaughter of innocent people. The times have changed, son. They have changed. Nothing is what it used to be. Honor won't feed you, won't give you shelter. The times have changed, and so did we to survive. We're no threat to you. Act like a soldier. I told you, I'm no longer a soldier, and this is who I am now. We have a spaceship that won't work the moon. I think we have to go to help, and then just talk to the kid. We have a kid, Cody. He's 10 or something. He doesn't even have to go through this. Oh, but he does. He very much has to go through this. We all have to go through this. No one ever asks us. I had a son, you know. Do you think anyone asked me for my opinion when a panicking crowd trampled my poor kid into mash sack of broken bones? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was sorry too. I was supposed to protect these people when they tried to evacuate, and I couldn't even protect my boy. Sorry, no, the fact that you have a kid in your happy team doesn't give you a golden ticket of mercy. Not from me, at least. Dick. We can go help. Oh, I think we have to tell him that the moon is falling. Just let us go. Razor, you are his prey. Okay, we have to tell him the moon is falling. The moon is falling. Yeah. Wow, I didn't notice. Maybe I was too busy trying to look after my squad. And look after myself and my squad, because the damn moon is falling and it exploded and is falling on us. Hopefully they're soon good. Oh, nightmare, let me tell you a story. Sure. Yeah, we've already heard this story of everyone getting eaten up at the... And then we ask him for help. You're a soldier, man of honor. Times have changed. Shelter. Survive. But then we tell him that the moon... Time to rethink your life. The times are not just changing. The times are coming to an end. This is the final days. You can't you see? It'll all be over. Maybe. Yet we still bother. We're not all putting bullets into our heads. We're still fighting to survive. Yes, we're still trying to survive against all odds. Still, we're most likely going to die. Our time is running out. And here we are standing in our wasteland with our hands close to our guns, preparing to fight like a bunch of idiots. Then what do you suggest? You should go. Sarge, take your men and leave. What? Are you kidding? I'm serious. Spend those last days decently in peace, without spilling innocent blood for nothing. But if we're all going to die, what's the difference? Nothing should matter. People will remember you as a good man. What people? We're all going to die. There'll be no one to remember us, no witnesses. I think we should take all advantages we can to still get there. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Flames, yep, chomp. People die. Ask for help. Just let us go. You were a soldier, a man of honor. Talk about the moon. You should go. You don't like working for Razor. You don't respect Razor. You don't like him. You only work for him because the squad is counting on you. But this is not the right way. And deep down you know I'm right. Razor won't save you from the end. The question is, what kind of man are you going to be when the end comes? What did you want to see in your eyes from your squad? You're right. There is no point denying it. I'll talk to my squad. We'll change our ways while we still can. I guess it's a goodbye then. No mistake, Razor will still try to kill you. You are his prey. You have to deal with the rest of the men. How many will he have? About without us is down to 15. Still, a hell of a lot more than you have. Good luck, son. You'll need it. Hey, Sarge? Yeah? Thanks. Good luck out there in the wasteland. Oh, that was long. That was long. Oh. But we did it. We did it. Take the fuel canister, get the hell out of here. We can go here now. Oh, I need the rifle. I need the rifle, and I left it back home. Let's go to the bridge, and then I'm going to use the fuel canister on my car. I'll probably have filled up the car. Okay, yep, okay. Sorry, I don't need anything. Okay, we're gonna go home. I'm going to need... Kate's got a gun. I need the rifle. We don't need the bandages. But we still need that. And a shovel. I'm going to keep the shovel. Alright, we're going to go to the hunting lodge. Simply because it's just closer. We're going to get what we need from there. Which is that safe that was built into the ground that you need to use Antler to actually activate it, if you will. I'm pretty sure we can reach it with the gun rifle. It seems long enough to push. There was a loud clicking sound. We have to check the scratches. He's going to push the couch back. Floor safe, the revolver in the... Still something in there, box of ammo. The safe is now empty. I'm pretty sure we have to give... revolver to Barry. Oh, okay, I've got to load it. I've got to make sure I load my weapon prior as well. I just thought I'd never have to use it, but sometimes in life doesn't matter any option. Thanks, David. I'll get it if anything else fails. We got the back here. Take the bear traps. We take the whiskey. Pretty sure we don't need the whiskey, but I'm going to take it. Then I think I saw something else in there too. Yeah, damn it! I clicked on Kate. Rifle scope. Yes, that is good. We need that. We're going to go out the back. Path to the back. What a terrible smell. An animal carcass. So some animals are actually surviving. It's crawling with maggots. I think I'm going to throw up. Should I hold your hands? God damn it, Kate. This is sickening. I agree with David. The smell is rotting. Yuck, it smells like, I don't know, worse than anything I imagine. Alright, it stinks like hell. I'll give you that. We had to go through hell to get that dead boar out of the trap. So I'm pretty sure I'm all set. Where to now? I don't need to go there. Don't need to go there. We have to go to the construction site. Yeah. Construction site sounds good. This is where the gang has hidden out. We have to go around the parking space to, so they won't notice you guys stay here. Are you good over that? No, it might not work. Maybe there's a back door somewhere. Alright, even if we sneak past the guards... Oh, crap. I'm just going to look around, okay? Maybe I'll find something useful. Don't get yourself shot. See, she does care about you after all. Shut up. Please be careful, okay? I promise I'll be back soon. Just realizing I still need to grab something. We're going to go to the Restaurante. Go in here, go in here. Now all the cobwebs are burned away. We just need the oil. There's rat poison in here. That's if you want to poison people, but if you poison the people, poison the gangsters, they will, the Sarge's team will, he will realize that you're not a good person, and he will attack, because one of the people who got poisoned was one of Sarge's men. A corpse. We have the maggot, and we throw the maggot on the... it's really hard to notice this, but we have to throw the maggot... We have to throw the maggot here, on the fence shelf. And then we sneak through this crack. You know what's funny? We could probably hide in the actual camp. Giant spool. So this is where the crane was. Food supplies. Ammo boxes. Property of US government. I think all these bullets will be flying in our direction in just a few hours. It's kind of weird that these guys are going to attack us. What we're going to do is we're going to cover them all. A box of different kinds of bullets, too chunky to move. I pour a lot of oil onto the boxes, so at least some of the bullets shouldn't fail the fire. And we've got the food supplies here. If we had the rat poison, we could poison them. However, there's Sarge there. One of Sarge's men gets sick and he decides to attack. What we're going to do is we're going to leave the fine bottle of whiskey on the food supplies. You gotta down that food with something, right? I hope these thugs have weak heads. I didn't even realize that we needed the set of metal bars. The crow's scared off. We have to fire. Combine it with that. Oh, it's gonna take 60 minutes. Damn, but I did it. The rest of them will hear the gunshot. Well then, what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, he doesn't see us. He just simply doesn't see us if we're coming from this direction, that's all. Oh, okay, okay. The rest of them will hear the gunshot. How do we silence it? How do we silence... There is a way to kill this guy. I just don't know how yet. I don't know how to kill the thug. Do we need a rock? Where else could I go to? Side real plexus. We have to kill that guy. I know we do. I know that we do, okay? I know we have to kill that guy. Do we throw a rock at him? But I feel like we have to just shoot him. We gotta get the... reset this. I need some kind of tool to get it out. Crowbar? Take 12 minutes. And then we have to put down another one that we found. I could kill for a coffee right now. And then we have to do it again. And then we've got that other one. I'm thinking, how do we kill that guy? How do we kill him? What, did I forget the damn car? No, I didn't. Okay. Reload. Okay, where else can we go? I'm going to go back to the hunting lodge because I know that we have to kill that guy on guard, but I just don't know how we have to do it. Is there... There has to be like a is there a... I forgot we actually have to click on the car. I nearly just walked away. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out, because I know that we have to kill that guy. I know that we have to kill him. But I don't know how. I'm pretty sure that my gun has a silencer. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's got a silencer, but I don't know where to find it. We've got the scope, but we don't have the silencer. Maybe I could throw the hammer at him. I'm going to get my car. I'm going to go home. Oh, I don't have enough fuel. Oh, just enough fuel. Just enough fuel to get there. Not enough fuel. Luckily we got fuel when we did. Luckily we did, because we don't have enough fuel to go anywhere. I'm gonna go here. Oh, maybe it's at the in action. God damn it! I'm back at the fuel station. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Maybe it's here. Lighter that could be useful. Or corpse. Covered with webs and partially eaten. I don't want to touch him. Oh, since I'm here, I might as well grab fuel anyway. Maybe killing that guy is a different timeline. Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back here. I'm sorry. I'm just so out of it. I just do not know how to kill that guy without getting caught. I'm pretty sure I need a silencer. Bridge, destroyed bridge. Let's go back here. Because we've got the rock now. I'm going to try throwing the rock at him. It's supposed to be like another stash of supplies or something somewhere. But I can't. I've taken some food. I've already taken some food. A bag of food. So I did end up getting something that I didn't get before. A bag of food. I'm gonna head home. Maybe we don't have to kill him. Maybe we don't. We have to lock the door. Just hanging there. I need some nails to do it. Oh, damn it. The nails are already... Damn. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to save it. I'm going to see if this works. I don't think we've done everything that we need to do. If that's not the case, I'm going to use my own time to look around and find out exactly what I need to do. Okay, okay. We have to still lock this place up. I'm pretty sure the keys are just outside. I guess they're not. Don't tell me I've got them on me. I do have the bloody keys on me. Damn it. Keys. Oh, Kate. Oh, come on. Damn it. I'm back. I'll be sure you will. I hate it when they're just standing right where you don't need them to be. Wait. I have an idea where there might be. I think I have an idea where there might actually be to find the stuff that I need to find. It's a long shot. Construction yard. No, not back to the road. I want to... Okay, I thought it would be in this cement mixer. And it won't let me interact with them whatsoever. No, it's just not there. I mean, I thought it would be there. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look around. I mean, it's got to be here. I'm looking for a silencer. But I don't know where the silencer would be. Rat poison. We don't need a bottle of rat poison. I'm going to try this night. I'm just going to try it because I'm getting kind of fed up just looking around. Lock. I did save it, so... That's ended. Boxer revolver. That didn't work. Rifle. Okay, a huge group of raiders commanded by a man named Razor arrived by dusk. They weren't trying to hide. Circling your hideout with their motorbikes, engines roaring, angry voices screaming. Your time for slaughter has come, Peggies. Razor himself shouted through the megaphone, and I will be your wolf. Some of the gang was missing. Two thugs downed a bottle of whiskey and in the supplies. How can you say no to an opportunity like that? They drank too much to move and passed and to move out and were left to sober up. They missed the whole party. Sarge and the gang. Okay, 13 men left. The attackers opened fire. Bullets shot through the air. Some flew past your head, decorating the walls and houses with a number of small holes. Some of the guns didn't spill out. The deadly projectiles with a dry click and refused to work properly. Did someone meddle with their ammo supplies? 3 of the attackers found themselves unarmed, and had to retreat before the attack had truly even started. Sitting at the window, armed with a sniper rifle, you fired at the attackers. With an enhanced scope, you managed to hit 4 of them, sending them to a dusty dirt grave. Keeping extra ammo near was a good idea, even if it was accidental. With the extra ammo, you managed to shoot 1 more thug as he approached. Before dusk, you placed traps around your house. 3 people got caught. You closed the front door. You closed the back door. You put a metal grate over there. Well, Kate shot 1 of them in cold blood. After she did that, she retreated upstairs as entry to the house was breached. Cody ran for screaming in fear. Barry was holding a revolver near, waiting patiently for the bad guys, just armed, and started firing. Razor was the only one that faced him and had nothing to lose. With his entire gang gone, he started shooting, running towards Barry. Took the summary. The night was thought with the tactical advantage of your hideout properly and proper preparations, you managed to defeat them all with just some minor wounds in the end. No, you survived another day. That didn't work, okay? This is the final day. I'm going to go back and I'm going to figure out where I went wrong. I know where I went wrong, okay? I need to shoot that guy who's on patrol, but I just don't know how to do it. But I will find out. So for the time being, I'm going to stop recording, then just come back later. Okay guys, I figured out what to actually do. Now the problem was that the silencer was in the last place where I thought it was, and that was in the side real plexus office, right next to that dead guy who's just sitting there watching his computer. He was actually shot in the back of the head, and they obviously used a silencer and they left that behind, so that's where we acquired it. And then I went ahead and shot that guard raider who was on duty, and I shot him in the head. Problem is that I can't actually show you because I been having some recording issues, so I basically went ahead and done that. But that's all we needed to do, just fire at that guy. And I made sure that my ammunition was loaded to the brim, and that's it. Raiders. A group of raiders commanded by a man named Razor arrived by dusk. They weren't trying to hide, circling around your hideout with their bikes, engines roaring, angry voices screaming. Your time for slaughter has come, piglets. Razor himself shouted through the megaphone, and I will be your wolf. Some of his gang were missing. 2 thugs found a bottle of whiskey and in their supplies, and how could they say no to an opportunity like that? They were too drunk to move, and they were left to sober up. They missed the whole party. When they found a guard shot in the head, they had no idea who had done it. For you, it was simply meant there was one fewer thug to worry about. Okay, Sarge and his group of men left. The attackers opened fire, bullets wishing past. Some of the guns didn't spit out any deadly projectiles with the dry click. They refused to work properly. Someone meddle with their ammo supply? 3 of the attackers found themselves unarmed and retreated before the attack truly started. With the rifle with the enhanced scope, we managed to take out one. Keeping extra ammo nearby, we took out more. Before dusk, you placed some traps around the hideout. I closed and locked it. Last one was Razor. One remaining attacker, Razor himself, was trying to force his way into your hideout. Kate simply opened the door and put her gun to his head. Click to view the summary. You managed to repel the attackers before they even got into your house. That was a terrifying performance on your side. Who would have thought you were such an efficient killer? You prepared your hideout perfectly, and it paid off. Not only did you survive, but you also got some good rest last night. 5 kilo permanent weight carry bonus. So once again, this is the 4th day. We don't even click on the window, we click on the door this time. We open it, go through. Uh-oh. Now we go talk to Kate. Kate, what are you doing? What needs to be done? We agreed to let him live. No, we agreed to decide his fate in the morning. It's the morning now, and I'm deciding his fate for you, because I know you couldn't do it. There's no reasoning with her now, David. Shut up, Barry. I know there's no other way this can end. David, take him outside. Now, I want to keep him alive, and that's because it has a little bonus extra at during the credits. So I just simply like it. You know, if I was doing this for real, I would shoot him, but that is not what is going to happen. I will help you. I will. Shut up. I wasn't asking you. It doesn't matter which ones you pick. You just have to pick 2 out of these. So he learned his lesson. That's good if you ask me. But I'd like to finish what I started, and there's one more Venom to terminate. The world's going to end today, huh? The world's going to end today. So what? The scum doesn't deserve to witness it. Wait, you're serious for real? I've been guarding this for the entire night, taking turns. And this was our last night of my life. Thanks, David. We should have killed him right away. Damn you, David. You're too soft. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Thank you. Just let me go and you'll never see me again. Shut up. You're doing the right thing. You shut up too. Everyone just shut up. Hope letting him go won't turn out to be a mistake. That was the right thing to do. I'll ask you to say that again if he follows us and stabs our backs when we least expect it. I doubt he would. So it's today. It is. I've seen it. There's no surviving this. This is all just a little longer, David. Barry, how do you feel? How should I feel? My wife is dead. I had the worst night of my life and the world is about to end. Hang in there. Things are going to get better. I don't know, David. This whole thing about the spaceship, it sounds too good to be true. Not to mention I'm terrified of flying and I take trains. Don't worry. You'll see I'm not bluffing. And there's going to be a spaceship. Yep, we've seen this before. I want to go to space. Woo! It's actually pretty sweet to actually see Cody running around. We want the crash motorbike, pair of gloves. In there, we're going to go back inside. Back inside. And we're essentially going to take the things that we need and get rid of the things that we don't. So we don't need... what do we need? We don't need the ammunition. We don't need this ammunition. We don't need the hammer. We don't need the lighter. We don't need the rifle. We don't need the cash. I'm getting rid of anything that has weight. We don't need the keys. But we do... I might as well go just a little quicker to go through the back door here. Oh yeah, this is pretty messed up. You see the whole stack of bodies. No time to bury them. I can't believe we killed them all. So this is the last time we go to the house. That's it. We're leaving the house. We are not coming back. It's, you know, I feel almost sentimental in a way. Okay, so we've got to go to the actual outpost. Yes. On the way, we find a crash bus with the side wheel Plexus logo written on it. They were using this bus to move their people to the launch site. Too bad their driver didn't know how to drive. Looks like they abandoned it and continued on foot. Maybe they left something valuable behind. So on the bus, there is the key that we need to access the control area of the Lab 13. The control area, and on top of that, there's also the smudge where we can get the fingerprint with the hot glue gun, which we find inside the spaceship. There it is, yep. What did you expect? There's no big sign. Oh, fuck! I forgot the goddamn screwdriver. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, suppose we can come... It won't actually use up any time to go get it, but damn it. I like to be efficient when I'm doing this. Defense, valid. You've got 5 seconds applied. I need the bloody screwdriver. I forgot the screwdriver. That's back home, so forget what I said about we're never coming back, because we are coming back. Okay, done. We go down. It's kind of weird how you don't actually need... Oh wait, you do need a way in. I was going to say, how can you access the elevator without a security badge or something? But you had to get in here vis-a-vis the security thing. So we need this, and we need to turn on the light to find the key card, and then we find out that the projector, the actual space station that we need to go to, is on the moon. And then she explains that Sidereal Plexus has been in contact with other Earths, if you will, or other timelines, which is how they've been exchanging technology and even traveling around from there. So I don't know what that is something is like moving in and out. Okay, access card. That is remote controlled. That's for the hot glue gun. I'm not going to get the hot glue gun because there are two ways to get the fingerprint, and I'm going to show you the secondary way. Wow, there it is. Look at that, incredible. I told you it'd be here, a spaceship. I'm sure I hadn't doubted you. I'm sure you hadn't doubted me for a second. Actually, I did. I apologize. I admit it looks pretty cool. Yeah. One launch pad is empty. We've got to figure out what is wrong with it. So there are two. Oh shit, wrong one. There are essentially two timelines. One where it's a problem with the oxygen and we start losing oxygen. The other one is a problem with the fuel. And since we got the oxygen last time, that means that this time it's going to be the problem with the fuel. Open the silo. Radar. Oh wait, don't want the radar screen. We're going to adjust the air fuel. We have to mix the fuel ourselves because the automatic systems are corrupted, which seems to be an almost recurring thing in this game, where the air fuel is gotcha. Where I was going to say that's something recurring, where the computer has corrupted the information it was supposed to be holding. So we can actually use this and we can get this off. See, I'm supposed to use the screwdriver on that, but I left it back at the house. We want to go to the RV because I need the hook. I need this. I should have grabbed it, but I didn't. We're going to go back to the house. That's the last time I'm going to that RV. So every time we go to a place now, that is effectively the last time we're going here. Screwdriver. One screwdriver. Pretty sure we don't need that anymore. Oh, but we need that fuel. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. I'm leaving it here. We have to go to the restaurant. We're going to go into the restaurant. The only reason we're going into the restaurant is because I forgot something here. I should have grabbed it the first round, but I didn't have the crowbar on me. And we get the kitchen knife. That's it. We got the kitchen knife. We roll out. All the trees are dead because the climate's changing. Now we need to go to the construction site and Sidewheel Plexus office. We're going to go to the construction site. We can go through the main doors now because all the bandits have taken off effectively. I don't really know why they left. There's all the food and ammunition here. Maybe they thought that because we were so awesome, we would eventually come after the ones that survived. Because remember, 2 were like wasted, and 3 of them ran off because they didn't have any ammunition. So it's like they, you know, all, but they should still be here. You know, you'd think they would be. So my guess is they took what they could and took off because they were ultimately afraid of us. Oh yeah, we had to grab the welder. That was the reason we came here, to grab the welder. There's a magazine there, you can read it. I've already read it in the previous episode, so I don't need to do anything with it. I know everyone's with me here. So we've got the welder, and we're going to the slide wheel plexus office because this is where we make the fuel mixture in the lab, in lab 13. $11.12, that's where Barry died last time. Not again. Never again. Never again, B-Dog. You're safe with me. Use the key on this door. Unlocked it. We want to grab the vials here. Grab the vials here. Go over here. We want to place the vials here. And place them here. And then we look at the instructional sheet of paper. 4 blue, 3 black, and 2 red. Okay, 4 blue, 2 black, oh yeah, it'll take 15 minutes to make the mixture. Let's see, so if you make the wrong mixture, he will straight up tell you this doesn't look right, and therefore you can't actually do anything with it. But it just means that if you do it wrong, you have to do it again, but it takes another 15 minutes. And if you do it wrong again, it will take another 15 minutes. So that's really what it is. It's just a little, it just takes up time. So we're going to go get the fingerprint. If you recall, we could get the fingerprint from the bus. It's actually a lot quicker to get it from the bus. Oh, no, it's not actually, because we had to come here anyway. There's that dead guy who was shot in the head. This is where we found the silencer. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut off his finger. Yep, that was gross. And there's his finger. And we don't need the knife anymore. Yeah, that was pretty messed up, ladies and gentlemen. That was pretty messed up. We don't need the gloves anymore. We don't need the... we still need the fuel canister because that's got our fuel in it. We go down. Yes, it will take 5 minutes to climb down the rope. This way. This way. This way. This way. And out. Back out to the front. And in the car. Everyone in the car, get in the car! We don't need to go there. This is the last time we're coming to the side wheel plexus. Last time here. What we need to do now is head back to the outpost, I guess. Yeah, that's it. We are only returning back to the bus because I have run out of fuel, which is why I'm going to add the fuel canister in. I've added the fuel, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the fuel canister there. We don't need any more fuel. Still one place that we have to go to. You see, what we have to do is we have to go up the top here. This is painfully slow, the way he actually climbs this little mountain thing. This little chunk of sand. Let's see, and we use the screwdriver on this panel. And then we insert the duplexer that we found inside the machine, inside the control room. And now the radar dish is online. Let's go inside. I also picked up the panel that we took off. If you recall, we used that panel in the first episode. We're going to use the finger on the fingerprint scanner. If you recall, we used the panel to weld a crack on the inside of the ship because air would eventually escape through that. But this time we have a crack on the fin, which is losing aerodynamics, so that we have to repair that. A weird device. And we need this weird device. There's two weird devices in here. This one here and this one here. That is for the lithium hydride filter for that basically recycles oxygen, but we've got plenty of oxygen in this timeline. It's actually, we picked up the engine calibrator because we need the engines to work in unity, if you will. So now the radar is up and running. What the? Yeah, we find out that it's actually a crashed plane. There was a lot of, during when all the chaos was happening, there was a lot of Earth's electromagnetic fields got all messed up and planes were falling out of the sky. That is effectively what happened. But it does open up a new location now. And the plane will have one of two things we need, depending on which timeline we have. So in the previous timeline, we needed the air tanks that were it was carrying. This time we need the navigation chips. I'm going to use it on crate number 7. With everyone's help. Let's see what's inside. A heap of electronic chips. So I didn't even like check out the manifest that the pilot had. I knew exactly which crate it was. This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We are done with Earth. We are done with the surface at the very least. That's it. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Oh, that's why it was so heavy. We've got the stuff that we need. This is it. We're just going to go put this stuff inside the rocket and we are golden, ladies and gentlemen. We are absolutely golden. We go down. And as you can see, the crack is on the outside of the ship, not the inside. So what we want to do is we want to plug in our little welder. And we want to weld that to the side. It would take like 30 minutes, yes. And before we would take the pills, now we just add this catalyst to the machine. We want to put this little rubber band thing on here. It'll take 10 minutes. And now the actual lift works. Go on inside. So how does it look? It looks like a space bus, if you will. Now you can see here, now there are two little devices here. We've got this device here and this device here. This device here was missing in the previous timeline. With this device, we can actually examine it. There's one that says, you know, nav chip is missing. Well, guess what? Nav chip. And then what we want to do is we take a look at this device, engine calibrator. So this was here last time, but these air tanks were missing. So we place that in. And now that's working. That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. That's it. Now to end the day, you don't actually hit the clock. You hit the control panel. Are we ready to launch? Ready when you are, David. In the previous timeline, we actually had to take the pills, which would be here, but we don't take the pills, so we just launch the ship. Okay, the world was ending. The moon cracked into pieces. Was moving rapidly towards the planet. Both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All systems green. Well, some of the systems green. You didn't have time to check every last nut or seal like people did before launching rockets. in the old days. Kate looked at you with her headset on. Engine is ready. Ignition launch procedure. Overriding safety protocols. Manual controls engaged. The hatch was open, leaving you a clear way towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Buckle up, this is going to be one hell of a ride. 1, 0. The acceleration force pushed you hard into your seat, squeezing all the air from your lungs. The rocket began its ascent. You looked at Barry and Cody to see Cody and Barry in their seats. It was truly a miracle to have both of them here. A faint memory from another life echoed in your head. The ship climbed through the sky, while Kate struggled with the engine's power. This is why I left Razor alive, because we actually get this little bonus here. Razor travelled alone, bruised and hurt. Hearing a loud roar in the sky, he turned around and gazed up. He silently watched you soar, clenching his jaw as hard as he was clenching his fists. Looking around the wasteland, he decided this is a good place as any. He sat down and waited, looking at your ship going up, the moon going down. Sarge and his men had travelled on top of a hill. They had travelled far west since you had last seen them, while the squad raised their heads and gazed into the sky, tracing the bright light of your rockets. "Well, would you look at that?" smirked Sarge, slowly shaking his head. "That kid actually did it. Good luck with whatever you find there," he added before he turned away. The whole squad decided to open their last bottle of whiskey and drank it as the world around them started falling apart. The vessel was gaining altitude. At least life support seemed to be working fine. Because of the default settings had been corrupted, you were forced to create a fuel mixture yourself. The composition was perfect. Maximum efficiency meant a lot of thrust and a smooth ascent. You installed the navigation chip in the ship's systems. With the help, Kate was guided with a set of numbers, angles, and coordinates, which is always better than just guessing. You installed the calibrator system on board. It persistently calibrated all the engines, making them really well coordinated. Good thing you noticed and fixed that crack in the ship's fin. With the repairs, it provided almost no air resistance. Kate managed to compensate for the slight aerodynamic changes with her piloting skills. You prepared a special catalyst for the fuel. It caused the main rockets to burn fuel quicker, but it also made the reaction much more powerful. Quick to review the summary. You made it into orbit, so that is it. We did everything right. We made it into orbit just fine. And then we get a cutscene of the spaceship crashing. Now we have to talk to Kate. "Oh, you're right, that wasn't one of my best landings, which to be fair, this is the first time I landed on the moon." We talked to Barry. "Barry, are you hurt?" "I don't think so, just some bruises. Try to stand or we have to move." Cody, you okay?" "I don't know, I think." Kate mentions that we have to put on the suits because we are leaking oxygen. Everyone's on the suits. You're gonna love Cody wearing his suit. It's just way too big. This game is so good in every way, but if I were to change it, I would make more on the moon. I mean, this atmosphere, this level is so cool, actually being on the moon. But we don't really do anything. We just go straight to this door and open it up. That's, you know, I mean, it's really cool just having this level here in general, but I would have loved to have a bit more on there, you know. I'm only really saying this because I'm developing my own video game as we speak, and I hope it's at least half as good as this game. I think it's safe. Good, because we're almost out of oxygen. We have to go here. Sleeper pods. Yep, they tell them that the only way they really travel between worlds is in their sleep. They directly send their minds and leave their bodies behind. We've got to go here. This is pretty cool. I mean, we see the moon breaking, and then we see the horizon of Earth. Access granted. Oh, great. I put that in, but I actually have to hit this on the computer. I love the 1990s keyboard with the springs inside of them. This is really cool now. You can actually see the shadow of the moon on the Earth, and on top of that, you can see the massive crack on, you know, based on the shadow, essentially. Phase control light disabled. No. What's happening? It's corrupted. It don't make any sense. She's just saying that because we lose our memories and we just keep merging with other versions of ourselves, this just keeps happening. So this essentially won't allow us to pick a brain dead version of ourselves. In an ideal situation, we would find a good body, preferably our own. It could be a clone, it could be, you know, someone who was effectively brain dead, and we would just slip in and we'd be fine from there. But we can't do that. Instead, what we're going to do is we basically just pick the world, and we just slip into our own bodies, and on top of that, we actually remember everything that's going to happen. Okay, so we're going to talk to Barry first. Hey, we want to put him in the pod first. That way he has the most dialogue, because we know what Kate and Cody say, but we don't know what Barry says. So we want to see what he says to everyone. I don't like this idea. We might be delusional. We came this far, right? We might as well give it a shot. Want me to go first? Nah, it's okay. You seem to know which buttons to press. Hey, Kate. Maybe I was wrong about you. Huh? I'm glad you think so. I know I can be unpleasant. Yes, but that's just a mask. I can see that. You're a good person, Kate. Keep it that way. See you around. Bye, big man. Hey, Cody. Be a good kid and don't stay up late. Haha, Barry. Seriously, though, listen to David. And don't be afraid. You're in good hands. Good night, Barry. Good night, kid. Hey, David. Yes? You say that we can find ourselves anywhere in any world. That's how I understand it. You think I'll see her, Maggie, my wife? I don't know, Barry. But I think there's a chance you will. Say hello to her for me. Sure thing, David. Sure thing. Wow, goosebumps. Wow, I'd never get used to that. Now I'm going to tell these guys to get in there. I know what they say. Good night, Kate. David. I don't want to be alone again. You won't be. Wherever you are, promise. Okay, Kate. Yeah. Get your ass in there. Hope that we wake up where there's a moon and lattes. What the? Okay, so the emergency power has gone off. There's the emergency backup power is keeping the sleeper pods alive, but the main power is offline. What we have to do is simply reroute the power from communications to the main power. Do it. Oh, look at those big chunks. Uh-oh. Run! Made it. Let's go this way. And this place is short-circuiting. It is going to hell in a handbasket. I'm just going to jump in my sleeper pod, and once I hit this button, ladies and gentlemen, this game is completely over. It is completely out of my hands. That's it. All I have to do is just push yes. And it's been a real fun journey. Let's do this. Sunrise today. Lunar drilling cancelled. Latte. Adoption permit. That's actually Barry's hand. If you don't know, that's Barry's hand. I didn't realize that until later, and that's not referenced, but that's actually Cody's toy. And Kate, drinking her latte, is actually doing research on David. So she's looking him up. David, just reading a newspaper on the street. There's Barry, and he's holding the adoption permit forms. Looks like they're all, looks like it all worked out, you know. Once again, goosebumps again. This game is absolutely incredible. You have to play it because you can get a different scenario every time. You get a different story every time, essentially. Wow, and there's different ways of doing things as well. So, wow, a game made by Scriptwelder. I really want to get into the previous Don't Escape games. They're flash games. You don't have to buy them or download them. You can just play them on Newgrounds or whatever. And I've played them before, and I absolutely loved them before. And there's a good chance I'm going to play them again. Armor Game Studio, published by Armor Game Studio. Thanks a lot. So I'm going to let these credits roll because there's just nothing to these credits, you know. Not many people went into making of this game. It's a small indie game, and I love it. I absolutely love this game, and I highly recommend that you get off your ass and you get this game too. I actually bought this game off eBay, believe it or not. I bought the Steam code off eBay, and I paid like $5 for it. And I have to say that I've gotten my money's worth for this game countless times, really. Special thanks to Mafia Safari and all our friends and family. No, Marta Safari. Thanks for playing. Boom. Okay, so see this custom game here? When we first played it, it just said new game, right? When we played it again, it said the Awakening, and now we have finished the Awakening, we have unloaded the custom ability. So we can actually choose which scenario we want. So in this scenario on day one, we had the first one I dealt with the locust. In this one I dealt with the giant spiders, and there's also a poison gas. We can choose, you know, the heat or cold. We can choose the thugs or the rainstorm. I like the thugs. And we can choose what's wrong with the spaceship, the air problems or the fuel problems. I like the air problems. And then we can just start it from there. That is just one of the cool features about this game. You can now pick and choose what scenarios you want. And you can bring your friends and family into this and get them to play it as well. Whew, this was a fun game. So I'm Steamtown Gamer. Like and subscribe and share if you haven't already. Check out my other content and stay tuned for more. Catch you later, YouTube.